You were sitting on 199 wins for a while. How does it feel to finally get 200?
Yeah, no, it feels good. I mean, honestly, I had forgotten about it, so I kind of obviously beat Minnie going into the break, and I was like, oh yeah, it's my 199. That's cool. One away, right? And then honestly, I forgot about it for probably a week and a half or so, and then or however long it's been, and then before like 2 games ago, somebody reminded me. I don't know how it got brought to my attention. I'm like, oh crap, that's right, I'm stuck at one. And then, then it's kind of stuck in your head for a bit, right? But honestly, I'd lost a few in a row, and I was just more interested in just getting a win to right the ship a bit, as opposed to, the overall wins. But it's nice to get it.
How gratifying was those 5 goals by your offense?
Sure.
How gratifying were those 5 goals by your offense
Yeah.
to save you from those 3 goals early?
Yeah. No, I mean, it was just a great team win. I mean, you never want to spot a team 3 goals, but I just thought we kept grinding, and we've been on the other end of those games sometimes, and to come out and to grind that out, it's gratifying. It's a really good feeling to have that kind of a character win.
So James, in the last 2 games, of course, you've seen a lot of shots, a lot of rubber, and against 2 really tough teams. How does it feel to have sort of a solid performance throughout these 2 games?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I've been playing pretty good for the last couple of games, just not getting results. Especially last 3. It's just nice. It's nice when you can get the results. I mean, as a player, sometimes you're not in control of the results. Sometimes, you just try and, keep your head down and just work hard and work honest and try and give your teammates a chance. And sometimes the breaks, things just don't go your way. And so, it was lucky, or not lucky, but it was nice tonight that, I thought the whole squad played great and just a real good character win.
And did you feel there's not much you could do on their, of course, second and third goal, but maybe the first one? That's probably the only one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you want to make every save, right? And obviously the first one, I mean, obviously the guy's all alone, and so you want to make saves when it's a direct shot. But kudos to him, he made a good shot, and that happens. That happens sometimes, and so good for him. And then the last 2, I mean, obviously, kind of a broken play on the second one. The third one, obviously, just a bad bounce. Not much you can do, but it was nice to see, kind of that go the other way too on our third goal. It's just that's hockey. Sometimes you throw enough pucks to the net, and you're going to get bounces. So tonight we got that.
James, we're kind of running out of adjectives to describe Erik Karlsson, but how special is this season?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's a special player. The way he sees the ice and creates offense and the way he plays the game. And honestly, I don't know if I would say his defensive game has been as good as his offensive game, simply for the fact that his prowess this year has been the best in the league. But the way he's defending too, the way he's skating and pushing guys around the D zone. I mean, his defensive game has been really impressive. And so. Not that I don't want to talk about his offensive game, because obviously that's what everyone sees, and it's, he's pacing the league right now. There's no one close to him, and so, but I feel like his defensive game has been, exceptional.
You played against him all those years when you were in Toronto. He was in Ottawa. He was winning those Norris trophies. Is he at that level? Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think when you play against a guy. Obviously, you know how good he is, right? But when you are playing with him, I think you notice it more and more. You just see it every day in practice, and you're watching him every time he's on the ice, because he's on your squad, right? And so every game you see him, and so obviously I felt like he was great back then, right? You're winning the Norris, but now seeing him every day, it's impressive. I mean, I don't know how you compare it, but I hope he keeps doing his thing and being a leader for our team.
James, kind of weird for you guys to get a home win. I mean, I know so many games you guys have come close, but how nice was it to have that reception line?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to win, you want to win at home, right? If you're going to lose, you might as well lose on the road. And so, it's the place you want to win, and it sucks that we haven't been able to win as much at home. I mean, I know even as a fan, when I go to events, you want the home team to win. It was the whole reason you're going to the game, and so. it's just so much more of an experience, for all of us and for the fans. I mean, that's why it's one of the main reasons we play, right? Is for the fans, and so you want to. You want to create a little entertainment for them. You want to create some life and enjoyment and a little reprieve from the daily grind, right? And so you want to bring some joy there. So it's great. It's great to win tonight and to kind of win too. I think everyone can kind of get behind that and makes everyone feel good. So it's nice to have that.
James, speaking of defending, what did you see in front of you tonight, 5-on-6, as opposed to New Jersey? I know you guys worked on that at practice.
Honestly, I thought we were aggressive. And we tried to dictate the play, kind of more, I don't know what to say, more like our PK, but we felt like we had a purpose and guys knew their assignments and we went after them and tried to force them to make plays instead of just sitting back and kind of just trying to protect. We were going, and I thought it worked out really well for us.